Good morning, Mr. Mayor. How are you?
Good, Steve. How you doing?
I'm all right. Appreciate it. First of all, I wanted to ask about a story we're working on this morning. I'm sure you saw the Times first reported the lawsuit that that you're facing, governor's facing, in regards to what they allege is segregation in city schools and racist policies that have perpetuated segregation in schools. Wanted to get your general take on that notion. Specifically, it talks about gifted and talented programs, specialized admissions tests. Wanted to get your response, if you have one yet, in terms of that notion that there have been baked-in policies for decades in city schools that's perpetuated segregation and racism.
Steve, thank you for the question. I won't respond to the lawsuit. I don't respond, of course, in detail to any lawsuit, and I haven't seen what is specifically being alleged. I'll talk about the work that's being done. I think what is happening with specialized high schools admissions is wrong. I've made that abundantly clear. I fought intensely to change it in Albany. We weren't able to achieve it. I am certain that that will be resolved in the future because it's just wrong. The status quo is broken. We need our specialized high schools to be representative, but we need to come up with a plan that all communities can feel good about and that every child is given opportunity in. When it comes to things like gifted and talented, that's an area where, again, I've been very clear, we need an entirely different system. So we are ending the gifted and talented standardized test. We are inaugurating a brand new system in September that will include a lot more kids, be a lot more fair in the approach. I think that will be a crucial effort both to reach more kids and to diversify the students who get gifted and talented education. Our Chancellor, Misha Ross Porter, will lead the way on that. We've had extraordinarily positive efforts, District 1, District 3, District 15, and more coming, to create diversity programs and desegregation programs from the ground up that I think will be the most effective and sustainable. We've put into effect the many recommendations of the School Diversity Advisory Group. There's a lot here, and of course we suspended middle school academic screens. We've changed the high school district priorities. There's so much happening and more to come. So, Steve, I'm sorry for the long answer, but the fact is a lot has been done over these years, and it's going to keep going, lawsuit or no lawsuit. We need to create more diversification in our schools. It can be done, and there's the right way to do it, which involves bringing parents in and working with them as a way forward. Go ahead, Steve.
Thanks. I appreciate the detailed response. On an entirely different topic, there was a study put out yesterday that found New York City now has the worst congestion of any city in the U.S. It jumped 3 spots up to the #1 spot. Why do you think